Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
What is up? What is up? What is happening? What is going on, gentlemen? We are here. It is Saturday's Community Tavern Hang, and we are going to be rocking it out tonight, visiting with some friends, opening up the panel in a bit, and seeing what's really going on with everybody. Welcome in. We've got R2, R3. We've got Randy, the Ripper, R5 down there. Symmetry Trev right there, and then over in the corner, Mr. Jimmy Nibbler, a biter. What's up? We should have John coming in and out tonight. He's got some stuff going on, so we'll see him in and then out and then back in and back out, and sort of like his. Oh, never mind.
In and out.
Oh, look at here! Look at here! Speak of the devil, there he is, John Shane.
John Deswain. Was really good until I heard Randy Price.
So are you here for a little bit, or you got to go here in just a few minutes?
In about 15 minutes, and then I'll be
all right.
And then I'll be back, and then I can leave at 8:30 or some shit.
All right. Well, I think
then
we should have time to go through and do our hellos and introductions and all that kind of good stuff, and then play a little tune, and then have you be on your way. So let's go ahead and do that. First off, we get over here and we say thank you to our channel members. We do have channel membership available on the channel. Join button over there. Also a link in the description if you should choose to help support us in that manner. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. And thank you for all of the channel members and those who have donated channel memberships. Thank you as well. It helps to keep the lights on, strings and things, and other things that we do to keep the channel moving. So thank you to each and every one of you. A big round of applause, channel members. Right on. Let's get over to the chat and let's see who is here tonight. We got a big old bag that we unzip over here, and let's see who pops out. Let's see. First one was Cucumber, channel member CMBR is here. Good to see, sir. Right. Wall of Cry is right behind him. Blame Quentin. We all blame Quentin. Let's see. Channel member Darboard is here. Cool, cool, cool. We also have E. coli saying howdy, friends. Happy Saturday night, hey. What are we drinking tonight? I have got some Mountain Dew.
The champagne of beans.
Cheers.
I gotta go get my coffee.
The champagne of soda, Mountain Dew. We've got Kevin Brava is hanging out with us. So the nice guitar, Randy. Congrats. That would be ×2, right? Have you let everybody know it was ×2?
Nope.
We have now.
3.
No, I think I said something about both of them Thursday night when we decided to pop on.
Did you say anything about the third one that you bought today?
I didn't buy anything today.
He's keeping it under wraps like Jimmy's third ball.
My fucking wallet's closed right now, bud.
Let's see. We've got channel member, the one, the only, the official Rob Blackmore is here. Good to see you, Robbie. And look at here, the lady in the chat. Patty in the chat. Channel member Patty is here.
Patty!
Saying hey to the crew and to the chat. Yeah. Right on, right on. Good to see you, Patty. Let's see. Channel member Chuck C is here saying hey, Shredders. Yeah. Right on.
What's up, Chuck?
Channel member Mark Spurgeon is hanging out. Right on. We've got Floor Reclaimers Ted is here. Good to see you, sir. Scrolling on down, we've also got the Mitch Heyman is here.
What's up,
saying
Mitch?
hey. We've also got channel member, crew member, panel member Jimmy Biter saying what's up in the chat. Okay. Channel member Cushman NYC is here saying hello, boys. Kush. Right on. We've also got channel member Puppy Badass saying hey to the crew. Good to see you, sir. The one, the only, Greasy Monkey, channel member Guitars. None whatsoever. And he is celebrating 24 months of memberships. Right on. That deserves a little cha-ching. Thank you for the continued support. Greasy Monkey Guitars. 24 months, man. 24 months. Wow.
That's a lot of months. That's almost 2 years.
Have we been doing this that long? Man. Papa Blue is here in the house. Good to see Papa hanging out with us. Also, No Man's Land. You know what we haven't seen in a long time from No Man's Land? Is that stupid fishing flag. Yeah, hadn't seen that in a while, but that's a good thing.
I think he's just gotten used to the fact that it is so frequently that he's caught his baggage limit last year.
Yeah, he doesn't have any more tags to, so.
We've desensitized him to the regional dialect.
Right. It all sounds
I think he
normal.
made a mistake. Maybe he did.
I can't tell. We've got channel member, a crew member, and panel member R2R3 is in the chat and on panel.
What up, R2?
Let's see. Channel member Hillary is here.
There you are.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Here but
Hope
driving.
you're doing well.
We'll drive
Little one's
safe.
Good.
Absolutely.
Be safe. Be safe.
CLS, Christopher Lifesova. Know anything about Kurt Allison, RFP, Jason Aldean guitarist, F and Tone?
I don't listen to Jason Aldean.
Nope.
So.
Me neither. Rock Daddy is hanging out. Good to see Rock Daddy here. Let's see. Did we say hey to channel member
Rock
Stu
Daddy?
Petty? We're going to say it right now. Welcome in, Stu Petty. Good
Hey,
to see you.
Stu. Thursday night, there was no offense taken by your EMG comment there, bud.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see.
You're good.
Scrolling on down. Did we say hey to Cushman? I think we did. We got Ted already. Let me see. Joe Alba is here.
Brother
Saying
Joe.
cheers all. Good to see you, Joe.
Hope to see you on here tonight, Joe.
Right on. And we've got channel member All Dave, all night. For all Daves and all nights.
All Dave's box is at the post office in his town. It's like 7:53 a.m. this morning.
In his town.
In his town. Right on. Well, we are caught up with the chat.
Is that Gaysville?
I thought we were. Yeah, we're caught up with the chat. Anybody filing in late, just say something. We'll say hello. We'll grab you. We'll persecute you. We'll tease you. We'll poke you. And, yeah, that good stuff. So what else is going on, boys? What's been happening? I did see that you popped up on Thursday. I unfortunately was not around and was not able to jump in, but how'd that go?
Did we sort out the card, the mystery of the card?
Yeah, we were just going to go. We decided we just pop it up with no warning or no nothing and see who piled in.
Right.
And we had like 20 people waiting on a different show that a card popped up. It was like a Thursday hang card. And have no clue how that happened.
I don't know. I saw that there was a card and it was like live in like 90 minutes. And I'm like, what the heck? So I went on, saw that you were live on another card. So I went in and deleted that one, while I was out and about. But who knows? Who knows? Some strange, crazy things will happen with this thing. But it all worked out, I guess.
Yeah.
Had a good show.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we did a lot of playing, and Steve and Q came on, and it was good.
Right.
Always good to talk
Cool.
talk shit to Q.
Right?
Q actually was giving her, man. He was really, it was good. Of course, Steve was.
Well, it's all the lessons that he's been getting from Steve on that channel.
He's acting like a badass now.
It's really, really paying off for him.
It is. Yeah.
Now he's getting a big head about it.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with a little guitar ego here and there,
It's like I can use all my fingers now.
Every single one of them. Well, speaking of guitars and playing, let's hit something, boys.
Hit it, Brian.
talking about like Kayla Ken on that.
Perfect,
Dive Bomb.
Jimmy.
Figured to get that Drop C song in there while we were in Drop C.
Nice,
What is
bro.
it? Right on.
Nice.
So we got a few folks filing in here. Let's see. Who did we miss? Hadn't said hey to Genocide. Good to see you. Welcome in. And let's see who else. We got Can't Drive 55 is filed in. Right on.
Drive.
55. We got channel member Keith H is here. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Let's see who else. Unfucking believable is here. Good to see Chris. Welcome in.
Unfucking.
Right on, right on. Let's see who else. We got channel member Darboard was here, and he said, "What pickup do you have in that beast?" I don't know. This is what did they call this one? Well, Randy's not here. They called it Gibson's hot wine pickup. It's supposed to be similar to what's in the real Adam Jones guitar. I don't know. I'd have to look up spec for it. Mark Spurgeon throwing a little cha-ching out for us. Thank you. $10 super chat to support the channel, and he says, "Who's drinking?" We got Trev, and we've got R2 chugging some. There will not be shots for super chats. There will not be. That's just not going to happen. So, wah, wah. I tell you what, though, since he threw out $10, I'll do one shot. Let's see. We get a little Grey Goose here going. And cheers, boys.
Cheers.
One shot won't kill me. All right.
Famous last
Mr.
word.
Spurgeon. Yeah. No more.
R2's neon light's gonna give me a fucking seizure in a minute here. Jesus.
Oh, the old flash in there. Look at it, man. He's 2 down and he's into his third, man. He's gonna be he's gonna be lit tonight. Right on. Let's see who else is here. Scrolling. I think we got everybody. 498T. No. I mean, I can look it up real quick. Let's see. Adam Jones. Standard. Les Paul. Specs. Say what?
Custom bucker? Burst bucker?
No, they had some name they called it. Just
thing for
special overwound hot pickup or something. I don't know. Let's see. Body specs, electronic specs. They call it a DC high gain humbucker is the only thing that they tell you. The neck pickup is a burst bucker 1, but the bridge pickup, they call it a DC high gain humbucker. Now, in his actual guitar, I think it's some kind of Seymour Duncan something or another. But all I know is that it sounds good. So I'm not too worried about what they call it. Let's see. R2 got service going on? Oh, yeah. He's got delivery.
System.
Yep. Let's see what else is going on in
Bring
the
me another
chat.
ale, wench.
You like that? Ah.
Right on. Let's see. Patty in the chat. Right on. Member. 25 months. Using her 25-month membership super chat to say, "Great guitar playing, everyone. You rock, Patty. We appreciate
love you,
you
Patty.
being
You're
here
awesome,
for
man.
all this time." Right on, right on. All right, what's up next? Anybody got something going on? No?
The crickets should have.
Right? Well, we can do that. We can do the crickets. There we go. Come on, R2. You got something. Jimmy?
Would you like a schmuck and a pancake?
Yes.
Then yes, I would.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let me
what
warm
I'm
up a
looking
little
for.
bit, man. I haven't played guitar all week, man. The calluses are coming in again. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do some jamming.
All right.
I'll do
Let's
it
see.
soon.
Let me get this real quick. Puppy Badass. Celebrating 9 months of membership. Using his membership chat to say, "Love being a member of this channel. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you being here, Puppy Badass."
Nice.
Speaking of Puppy Badass, everybody knows that this is Charles 75N's brother Ed, and watch the video of getting some of the final sanding on what they're calling the Freedom Caster. You guys seen that?
Yep. For Ed? Yeah.
Yep. Make sure you check out the link for Charles's channel down in the description of the video tonight. Let's see. Hey, look at here. We got channel member Charles Green. Mr. Verde is here. Good to see you, sir.
Right on, Charles.
Right on. All right. I'm going to swap guitars. And
I commend you on your stream shutting down.
stream shutting down.
Yeah, you played a Mr. Big video and
Oh,
stream unavailable.
got shut down. Yeah. YouTube will tend to do that to you.
It's like a badge of honor.
Randy, you got a backing track or something to hit?
What, like one for all of us, or?
Yeah. I'm going to swap guitars real quick, so if you want to start something. It's got to be starting something.
Then I'll play a classic tune for Trev. I haven't played in a while.
What we got here? We got E minor. E minor. E minor. E minor. E minor. E minor.
Sweet. Nice.
That
Very
Jackson rocks, Randy.
Sounded great. Blue Mox was saying something about a pickup in it. Let me see what that was.
Yeah, there was questions flying. I figured we would address them.
Hey, he
we
says,
were done playing.
not a clue how Randy likes that pickup, but sounding good on my end.
I don't.
You don't like it?
No, so the pickups in these are reissues of the old Jackson pickups. This is the J90 ceramic. And it's tight and all that stuff, but it's got too much of that ceramic sharpness. So it'll
high end.
It'll get replaced.
What you gonna put in there, you think? Tone Zone?
And probably an AT1.
Which is the replacement for the Tone Zone?
Oh, the AT1's the Andy Timmons pickup. It's a little bit close. It's a little bit closer to a vintage JB
Right.
than a
AT1.
Tone Zone.
And a little closer to the Ernie Ball Music Man spec, right?
Yeah, the
Than the Tone
EVH
Zone
one. Yeah.
was. Yeah. So. You know what I hadn't played in a while?
It's
I
all
don't know if I
Rob.
remember.
Rob Blackmore asked something about it too.
I don't know if I remember how to play
That
it.
thing looks sharp, dude. I love it. The white, the black hardware. Nice.
Oh, here it is. It feels great, Robbie. Feels great, Robbie. It's got a really, really thin neck, but it's fast.
We don't care about all that.
I don't care about the hoop.
I looked under chairs, I looked under tables, I tried to find the key to 50 million fables. Call me the seeker. I've been searching low and high. I won't get to get what I'm after.
Excellent.
So I found out that my microphone on my main cabinet there somehow got moved. And it was like right in the cone. So I guess I was getting a little fluctuation in my guitar tone. So I've moved that back. Is there any notice in the change in the tone? Anybody? No, probably not. Jimmy's ready to go. I can tell.
Dave, when I swap the pickup, I'll send you this J90C, buddy. I know how much you like old Charvel shit. Jimmy don't look ready to go either.
No. Ready Rich, 760 SoCal is in here. Good to
What's up,
see you.
Rich?
Thanks for hanging out with us. And we had Arky jump in. Right on.
What's up, Argy?
Channel member Gene Spliced. Did we say hey to Gene Spliced? Say it right now.
Gene
Spliced.
Sliced.
Mm-hmm. What's next?
Well, I guess I'll do the obligatory Iron Maiden.
Right on. I'm down for it.
On the old Jackson.
We'll open up the panel here in just a minute. Brian Peterson is here. He says, "What was that tune, Ryan?" It was a Who tune called "The Seeker." So check it out. We got channel member Jade Guitars is here. Welcome in. Good to see you. There you go. All Dave, all night's got you. The Seeker, the Who. Rob Blackmore official, Little Wicker Man on the new axe, Randy.
Sure.
There we go. All right, let's go. Mr. Randy Price, everybody. Very nice, Randy. Remember that movie Coming to America when the dude is up on stage and they're in the
Fuck
church pew?
you too.
And the dude's like, that boy's good.
My favorite part was when I took my foot off the wall and clicked the clean channel. That was awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, well. Let's see. Jimmy is back. Welcome back, Jimmy.
Or not.
Is he frozen? Is he ready to play something? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bust it out, sir.
The summit is rising, the dawn's masquerade. Now I'm realizing that I'm lost in the shade. I see the people so evergreen. Hear the sigh of a weeper all alone by the street. Hypnotize yourself, you're living in a daydream. Hypnotize yourself. No shadow in the moonbeam. Hypnotize yourself. You're stepping on a highway. Hypnotize yourself. You're walking in the sea. I'll wait for the giver. The hour is late. I call to deliver. Smoke and sweet. I work for the steady. Got to open your eyes. There's a revelation. Oh, you never hypnotize yourself. You're living in a daydream. Hypnotize yourself. No shadow in the moonbeam. Hypnotize yourself. You're stepping on a highway. Hypnotize yourself. You're walking in the street now. You're walking in the street now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hypnotize yourself. You're living in a daydream. Hypnotize yourself. No shadow in the moonbeam. Hypnotize yourself. You're stepping on a highway. Hypnotize yourself. You're walking in the trees. Hypnotize yourself. You're living in a daydream. Hypnotize yourself. You're walking on the street fire.
Nice, bro.
Very nice, Jimmy.
Very, very cool, man.
That's a great song.
Very cool, man.
You know what I haven't been able to do in a few weeks?
You know, maybe we
Is
don't
that a
need to
personal
know.
question?
Wow, we wind them up, let them go. Wow, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo, summer nights in my radio. Well, that's all we need, baby. Don't you know? We celebrate when the games are here. Sure, I'll head out for the coast. What do you say, fellas? That might just call for a toast. And what do you say? Back in the line. You grab that pole. I'll meet you down the old fashioned hole. Wow, them girls are fighting good tonight. Oh.
Let's see. I just heard a little something, cha-ching or something. Let's see. Oh, hey, look at there. Sarah, channel member Sarah is here. Says
She's starting out light tonight.
$5 super chat. $5 super chat says, wow, hey, Ryan and everyone. Good to see you, Sarah.
Especially Ryan.
Why is that?
Because she loves you.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ryan left a question in the chat for you. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Darboard. I grew up in the same town as Sammy. Went to same high school. He's one about 10 years before me. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Everybody's saying, hey, hey, hey. Right on. Look at here, look at here. Are you? He's getting ready. He sees it. Channel member Dan Gorman is here. Sorry I'm very late. Right on. Welcome in, Dan Gorman, one of the only channel members with his own walk-on.
Welcome back, John.
It's gonna get retired here soon
Is it now?
because it's gonna get moved into part of our cover hour.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
Means
yeah.
you'll have to hang around, Dan, so I can play the
Right.
whole song for you.
Right.
I just gotta. I've got it pretty down. My backing track sucks. So
Yeah.
gotta get
It's all
better-
right, man.
better
My
backing track.
tracks suck too, man. It's all right.
Goodness. So anybody that doesn't recognize, let me.
Better recognize,
here.
bro.
Bitch, you better recognize, motherfucker.
A lot of folks that are here tonight
Better fucking recognize.
hadn't been hanging out for the Trans Trim Thursdays, which is where I play some Trans Trim stuff. Hadn't been doing that for the past few weeks, so I've grabbed the Trans Trim guitar, played a couple of Van Halen tunes.
So it's
First-
2 for Saturday.
First one was called Get Up by Van Halen. The second one was Summer Nights.
Hot summer nights.
Hot Summer Nights.
Let's get on up.
In case you didn't know.
Get outta here, man.
Now, usually they would play those the opposite way when they played them in concert. Or at least that's the way it was on Live Without a Net, right?
The best live concert ever.
Ever.
On video.
Ever.
What's Randy laughing at? Dan Gorman, when Randy gets old and his fingers are all a mess, send him a $3.
$3.
$3. Make
I
your
need
finger holler.
$3 now. I spent too much money this week.
So, let's see. Joe Alba, we've all worn out our VHS copies of Live Without a Net. I wore
Yeah,
two of them out, and I've got,
Randy, you would have eventually
DVD.
seen that guitar, man.
I don't know, I've got a DVD
Speaking
or
of
something.
which,
I'm still fucking blaming you, Al.
Right? Speaking of Mr. Joe Alba, I think he's at the door. Let's let him in here. Look at there. Joe.
What's up, Joe?
What's going on, sir?
Getting all sensitive with my telly style.
Oh,
oh, I got a perfect one for us to play with a
Now,
telly.
you said Telly style, so it's not a Fender?
It is a telly. It's a bastardized version. It's a 50th anniversary Mexi telly
One of them Mexican ones.
that I put some magic pickups in.
All right. Ain't nothing
oh,
wrong with that.
magic! Oh,
What'd you put in there again, Joe?
These are Fralin, Lindy Fralin pickups that are quote noise canceling, but still sound like a telly.
Yep.
He's a
Very
hell of
cool.
a guy, that guy, eh?
Oh yeah, we can call him up and he'll answer the phone.
Yeah, I chatted
Answer
with
questions.
him. I called looking for a spec on the one that was what's it called, the unbucker. So, and he answered the phone. I talked to him for 45 minutes.
Very cool.
Yeah, awesome guy.
Who is this?
Lindy Fralin.
Really.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Virginia, I think?
I'm going to be back in just a bit. You guys, carry on.
Carry on.
carry on, man.
How do you guys feel about the key of C?
About what?
The key of C.
It's one of my favorites. One of my 12 favorites.
Randy apparently loves it.
It sounds like I need to change guitars.
Uh-oh.
No.
It's Pink Floyd, man. You don't need to change guitar.
Still don't mean I can play in C in standard tuning. Worth of
Whatever you
shit.
like, man. I'll start it off. Key of C, boys. C. C.
Tavern.
Well, there was that.
Oh, it's that. Very nice. Didn't know it was going to end like that.
Neither did I.
We got Chris Trock in the house. You, brother?
Hey,
Doing
buddy.
well, man?
How are you? I hope
Yo.
you are well.
Yoasty, talking about
Toasty
a vanilla,
con toasty.
talking about a vanilla shakeage. Vanilla shakeage.
Looks off-white.
It's vanilla shake. That is off white.
Off-white.
Jizz colored.
I don't know.
What are you, sick?
Mine's never been this color.
Hey now.
That come with age or something?
Probably. Thickens
it's
up
just
quite
Canadian.
a bit, too.
It's just.
It's grass fed. Makes it yellow.
Nice.
Anybody got something to play or what?
R2 promised me a song earlier. I don't know if he's ready.
Let me change guitars here.
Something old school for Trent.
Old school, bro. Old school.
Old school. So you liking that thing, Randy?
Yeah.
Sorry if you've covered it 1,000 times while I wasn't here.
No. I mean, we'll talk about it Tuesday for sure. We'll do a
Right.
because this ain't the only one I picked up in the last
Correct.
2 days. So, but no, I mean, I'll say this. You know, Fender Mexico's QC has been kind of hit and miss for the last 5 or so years.
Right.
And so I didn't have like super high hopes that something wasn't going to be fucked up out of the box.
Right.
And especially with it being a brand new model. But I cracked her open. It got here at like 3 o'clock today. And I cracked it open and kind of did a little quick inspection. And the fretwork's actually really good.
That's good.
All I had to do was I had to lower the action a little bit and refloat, get the float on the bridge right. And then I don't know why, but they do this on the EVH ones too. They don't ever tighten the two nut mounting bolts all the way. So you go to play it and the fucker won't stay in tune. It's like, oh yeah. So I had to tighten those up and that was pretty much it. Tune it up and it's good to go. I've got a couple of things I'm going to do to it, but it's pretty much going to stay the way it is. Nothing drastic.
Clean tone sweet too, even with the single humbucker.
I have the volume rolled back a little bit on that because it's hot. I mean, a J90C's pretty much their take on a Duncan distortion, but I mean, this pickup doesn't sound bad. It's just, I like Alnico 5s. So.
It's just not to your taste.
Yeah.
But it's not super shrill like a Duncan distortion, but it's a little too tight in the low end for me. I like a little,
You like
little
those
bit
sloppy
looser.
bitches, don't you?
Like a little bit looser in the low end. But,
I'm not going to get in trouble about the 81s again, so I want to bring that back up.
What's Scotty's thoughts on that?
We just like the 85s.
I would put an 85 in this. You know what? That's a good fucking idea. I may put an EMG 85 in here.
Then
Sorry.
You gotta do some
There
carving
you go.
and stuff, don't you?
No, it's
Just got to throw a battery in there.
It's only got one pot. There's plenty of room for a battery
Oh,
in
Jesus,
here.
yeah.
Wrap
There's
a
plenty of
little
room
foam around it.
Fucking
I agree
excessive
with
with
this message.
There's plenty of room for a battery in this thing. Yeah, dartboard junk in the trunk. That's what I like that.
I like a nice tight ass.
And big booty bitches.
Nope. Ixnay on the fat ass.
Thick.
I'm fat enough for both of us. That's what I always say.
Would you guys mind indulging me for just a bit more?
Instant
Whatever,
bulge,
dude.
man.
Whatever, dude.
Car battery. Oh, are you going to do Sorrow? Did I inspire you? No, I was going to do it anyways. You didn't inspire shit.
forever to a world that's departed. It's not enough, it's not enough. God is frozen
we go. A little Pink Floyd Sorrow for anybody that's sad out there tonight.
Something so sad it makes me feel so good.
So sad it makes me feel good. Right on. Appreciate all of the guitars and drums and cheering and all that. Chris Trock is here. I don't know if I was here when you guys said hello. Welcome in. And let's see what else we got. Thank you, Ted. Appreciate that. He says, Ryan does the song really good. Thank you, sir. It helps when you got a trans-trim guitar. It makes it sound more realistic. Sarah, throwing a little something out there for us. Right on. $10 super chat to say Ryan with hard eyes. Right on. Thank you, Sarah.
What?
Whoa.
Didn't want to click that one. Oh well.
I was going to tell him to get a room, but I guess he did.
This is browser
He's on his
crashed.
way.
Well, I guess I can play a song while we're waiting for him to.
Yeah. Fire one up.
My browser decided to restart, so I'm back. You guys got something you want to do?
Jimmy's gonna lay one down.
Tell you what, before we get started with that, let me just real quick. I'm going to copy the link, put it over here for the next little bit. If there's anybody that wants to jump in with a guitar and you're ready to play, let's leave the panel open for any guitarists that want to come in. So I will peg the link over here and I will pin it. And for the next little bit, let's leave that open for any guitar players that want to come in and jam with us. All right. You got something ready to go there, somebody?
Jimmy.
All right. Jimmy is good to go. Jimmy Bada.
Righteous establishment.
You're common legacy.
Right, R2's back now. He's got a bumble.
Yoast! With two.
I got one of those.
$2.
Dollar.
Told you, man. Righteous guitars and the ATL's got one. They'll ship.
Yeah, now we're talking. Classic.
Woo!
Yeah.
What about Joe? You got your own tune that you want to play? You got a back?
I got nothing. I'm just here to hang.
Well, feel free to do something and then come on here on a Saturday night and jam it out for us, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll look at something.
You're not on camera, right?
I know.
Okay.
I'm just kind of behind the scenes. I'll be back.
We don't know what's happening there.
Want to jam one?
Sans pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim one.
B minor. B as in bitch minor.
surprise ending there, Jim.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Makes you think.
Makes you think a little bit. That's a good one. Let's go to D minor. D. Da, 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 da.
D. Thanks, dickhole.
Awesome, man. Some real tasty stuff there, Joe and Randy.
Everybody's got it on tonight. Sorry for hogging the ending there. I was kind of on a roll.
Jimmy and I, we're okay. You got one to play, Al, or do you want to do another round of shopping?
Let's do another round.
E minor. We didn't do this one already, did you, Randy?
No, I did the other one. It's like it.
E. asleep at the switch there. Sorry, guys.
Perfect.
That was good. That was good. Nice, man. Nice.
That was fun.
Sweet.
All good licks. Really enjoying listening to Joe play because he's not, usually all of us. So I'm getting some ideas from him.
He'll get sick of me eventually.
I might want to
You're stealing
take a
legs.
little bit of this and add some salt and pepper to it. So I got to leave here in about 10 minutes to go get my kiddo. But I will be back if we're going to do a full-on giver. I'm happy to do it. Let's do...
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah con queso. Let's do the key of B minor again. Let's do that. We did that one.
We did that one.
Then let's go to the key of E.
Jam tracks for days.
That last round, Randy, was fucking killer. Loved it.
It's that new guitar, brah.
Let all those notes out.
He let them all.
All
and
of
they,
them.
They did.
So
They were all
new-
in the right ways
All
too.
the bad
New
ones.
guitars do make you play better.
All of them. All the bad notes.
Why are you saying new guitars? It's just this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I gotta go, boys.
I just dinged
I
it.
just relicked it right
Oh well.
now.
You know I meant in general.
It's
We'll
worth
see you
more
in a
now.
half hour or so, boys.
All right, man.
What about that one?
Look at that, dude.
That's sweet.
Yes, there was 2 of them. Yesterday was New Guitar Day, and
There's
today
a
was New
baby,
Guitar Day.
man. You got babies.
Charvalicious.
Looks
That's
digital.
right.
Where'd you
Sounds
get that-
digital too.
Where'd you get that brass knob, bro?
I got a
That sounded
source.
sick and wrong.
I got a source. So the plan for this one, if I don't
Not off my shirt.
blow the fucking strings off of it, is this eventually going to look something like that? Because everybody needs cream pickup rings. So
Okay.
the decision is: do you do cream rings and black pickups, cream rings and zebra pickups, or cream rings and double cream pickups?
I'd go zebra. I think it's good without. I think it's fine without the pickup rings like that, all black. But if you insist on the cream pickup rings, I go zebra.
Zebra. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll look fine either way.
Zebra it is.
Zebs.
Now that guitar is cool, man.
It is.
Whoever the fuck sold me that did a nice job cleaning the absolute shit out of the neck, which would have pleased Jimmy.
I don't want your filth on my shit.
Your
So,
fingers.
Yeah, that guitar, the Floyd's already decked on the body. It's got a big brass block on it already. The setup on it's fucking phenomenal. So whoever had that guitar before me knew what they were doing.
So it's ready for a detuna.
Nah. I don't like them fucking things. I have a couple of them. I just don't. I just
Yeah.
keep them in standard or do the Warren D Martini and wind the fine
I
tuner
only
all
like
the
my
way in
D-
and all the way out.
I only like my D-tuna and the Ernie ball with the Godo bridge. It just works well, man.
I agree, Scotty. I know where your guitar playing hands have been.
Been checking your
don't
own
wash 'em.
oil there.
Oh. Scott's got a guitar for sale.
So, yeah.
Right on.
Obviously, I have an affinity for 80s style shred guitars. It's a fucking sickness.
Well,
This is R2's fault.
Well, yeah, I was watching, the early release of the Jackson Charvel, all the good stuff, and I had to do a screenshot of this one Jackson, but I knew in the background there was this one. I go, oh, Randy's gonna see this one right away. It's gonna pop, even though it's in the background.
Yep.
He's gonna go, what's that back there?
Vanilla Shake.
Here you have it, man. It's like, how long did that take?
2 days.
2 days?
They released them Wednesday, and I slept on it and then pulled the trigger Thursday morning, and it showed up at 3:00 this afternoon.
And believe me, and the WhatsApp messages was, damn you
Well, Randy really didn't sleep. It was more like he tossed over, fuck.
Right,
Tossed
yes,
over
like-
again, fuck.
Fuck.
Jimmy, and he would send me WhatsApp messages going, fuck, and send me a photo of it, like I would care.
You guys are a bunch of bad influences. Well, I just sold that white SoCal to Dave to buy the black Sandemus. I've got SoCals. I want Sandemuses. And the black ones don't pop up that often, and when they do, they want way too much money for them. So That one came up for like a stupid price, and I beat him up about another $150. And I texted Dave. I'm like, "Hey, bud, you want to buy this SoCal? Because I found this San Dimas. I just want what I'm paying for the SoCal, or I just want for the SoCal what I'm paying for the San Dimas. Just want to break even." He's like, "Let me sleep on it." So I ended up buying the San Dimas anyway. And then that Saturday morning, Dave's like, "All right, what's your PayPal?" So
Meant to be.
and then they
Go
dropped.
see a man about a horse. I'll be back.
They dropped these things 3 fucking days later. I'm just like, oh my god. So, had to have it. Is what it is.
Not disappointed at all.
Nope. My
Sweet.
wallet's disappointed. My bank account's disappointed in me because I have no self-control when it comes to what I like in guitars. So, like John says, "Oh look, you bought another 9-iron." Yep, sure did. Sure did.
But you get it in the hole.
We can buy all the 9-irons we want since we don't have to drop $5,000 on an amp.
Yeah. I'd take my $700 modeler and go about my business. Power amp, sim, and all. So, well, what do y'all want to play?
Hold on to that pickup, man. What that thing needs is the back in the day they used to have the boost preamps with the battery operated thing. That's how my Jackson was. It was like the passive pickup and it had like a boost. It was the whole Alex Laho thing.
Yeah, that's what he did. He did what, the EMG
With the
HC?
Yeah. With a little boost.
HC
Send
or
that pickup to
H4?
Willie and have him turn it into a J80.
Boys, I'm falling asleep. I'm out of here for the night.
Well, fine then.
Take care, man.
See you.
All right, man.
Just turn the amps up. Stay awake.
Yeah, turn them up loud.
He's like, "Fuck you, I'm out."
Fine, I'm coming back in your house and moving your fucking microphones.
Well, the J80 wind it's not as hot as the J90. And the J80C sounded like shit, but the J80 Alnico sounded good. Well, he makes a J80. His flamethrower pickup is a J80A. It's like
I gotta
identical.
find out. I gotta find what I had in my Jackson 91 Rhodes.
Glue that cover on it.
See, Dave says it worked out, other than now I can't afford the new Jackson. So, well, if I do get rid of this pickup, Dave's already laid claim to it. So,
Yeah. Dave, just get that little preamp. Oh.
Dave's got shit to put it in. He got some projects going there, bud. I'm sure he would love to put a J90C in. All right.
Too much gain? Too much?
I mean, I think it sounds good. It's just got a little too much of that high-end sharpness that.
Well, that's the thing. Think about it.
ceramics
When,
have.
if you put like a preamp boost to it, all of a sudden, would that spike it? I don't know.
I don't know either. All right, what we got here on the old backing track list over here?
Just get a DiMarzio.
That's what's going to happen. We already played that. We ain't
The Charvel neck.
we ain't played this one. Well, what I'm going to do is, Stratosphere is going to get a hold of these and start parting them out. So when they get a vanilla shake body on there, I'll buy it and I've got another Japanese Strat head neck
Oh, there you go.
sitting there, and I will pop it on there and I'll have me a vanilla shake Strat head. So
Sweet.
Custom.
let's do everybody's favorite E minor track.
Yeah, save me for last. I'll be right back.
We'll let Al go first.
Who the?
too. See, it's supposed to end on you, bro.
Oh, man. I just wanted to be fair. Fair and square.
Sensitive ending.
There you go. Edwin Crane wants to know if anybody's got a rag.
A cheese rag?
Want to know what you need a rag for, but
here you go, bro. I've got one for you, bro. Here you go.
Clean up aisle 3.
you got to clean up on aisle 3. Ugh. Chris Trock.
What is that Jimmy has there? I don't know what that is.
Chris Trock always wants little. There's your ain't talking about love. I can't play that shit either. Nobody can.
Gotta shut it for like 3 weeks, and then I can do it for one night, and that's it.
Right, that's it.
Right.
Record it and done.
This is my, this is a 1983 Riot Pro 2 PER 100.
Ah, yes. Nice.
Great guitar. Carved on both sides.
Looks
maple
thick.
back.
Oh, look at
maple
that.
top.
Even the back.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
The
5
back
piece
is
neck.
carved?
Yeah. The back is carved.
Comfort carve.
Super duper neck joint. So you can get in there.
Is it a half step down?
No. It's. This.
Oh, fucking lay it on us then, big guy.
I got a song? Yeah. Dude, you got a tune for that one. If not, we'll be crying in the
Awesome. Nice job. COC is one of those bands that I love to hear, used to listen to all the time, and just never played their stuff. I don't know why, but I'm glad to hear it coming back. All the things.
Look at that. What's up, man? Testing. 1, 2.
Slow.
Scratching pot.
Gonna play with it more.
My love. Where's symmetry?
Testing one there. It's going back.
What if I had to try?
Nice.
Nice job.
Nice job, dude.
That is the perfect guitar for old school COC.
Past regrets and future fear turns a boy to a man sooner than planned. Love the same, the boy remains, even though he is free, can't fly with these heavy chains. Saw your mother yesterday, and she had these words to say like a judgment day. I think you should have known better. I think you should have known better. I think you should have known. Thursday from the start, very soon you learn the part of the Redeemer. Oh, what a dreamer. So you're waiting on the call, but pretty soon you know it all. Holy mountains fall. Then you said, one might make you lazy, two might make you crawl, three might make you crazy, and four ends it all. Goodbye. You're shining sun alone the glows. Goodbye.
job.
Sounded great. Sounded good on the road.
Another
Guys
fun one.
were playing good. Playing good. Playing well. Very nice. How about Jimmy Biter? Was that through the Tone X?
Yep.
There you go, Gene. Mean
You
Gene's
want to know the
Place.
models?
Let us know, my friend.
Super chat.
Yeah. Here's the three main models I'm using. Pulled them right off of. I didn't buy them or anything, so it's using. It is a Fender Blonde Bassman from 1964.
No way.
With a Marshall Greenback. It's the
nice.
G12H30 50 hertz speakers. The second model is from Eddie Lenz. It is the SIR modded Marshall JMP 2203
Oh, my favorite amp.
with the same cabinet. and
Lenz's profiles on everything he does sound fucking great.
Yep.
Yeah,
But he profiles his own amps.
Yeah.
right.
He put up a
What-
clip on the gram earlier, I think yesterday, of his Jose modded Super Lead. Fucking A, that thing sounded great. Go ahead, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. And the third one is a Splon Quick Rod. Third
50 or
gear.
100?
It's 100.
Yeah.
Third gear, overdrive 2 with the same cabinet.
Sounded good, Jim. Really good.
So where's the cocked sound coming from?
The Marshall.
All right.
Can't you tell? I'm always cocked.
Half cocked.
That's true. Did
And
you
it's
ever?
Probably some of my playing too, because I tend to kind of, rake the strings a little bit when I'm playing chords to kind of get that
I do the same
little bit
shit.
of harmonic crap
too.
going on in there.
It just has that high mids that's so fitting to COC stuff. Sounds awesome. Nice job.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking it.
Did you sort anything out with a banjo, or is that fuck 'em? They're done.
Oh, fuck them.
Fuck those guys.
Exactly.
When like 3 or 4 bands blow up the same way, either they're the asshole or I am. I'm the
You're the common denominator.
I'm the common denominator, so it might be me.
Fucking Hitler over there.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Oh, fuck off.
You know what else I can't say?
Say
See
it.
this is the green room.
Say it.
He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
Say it, Jimmy.
Shuttlecock. Yes. Can't say shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock. Cuddle
What is this?
shock.
Beepy, beepy, beepy. Let's do a cup. Do you got one to play, Randy, or you want to jam something?
Jam something.
Let's go to A minor, everybody's favorite key.
I got one more.
You got one more? Well, then you can start. pushing, Scotty. Scotty, how are you, brother?
I'm all right, man. How are you?
Good, good.
Right on.
Holy Christ, what is that noise?
That's some noise.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
What is
It's
that?
probably R2.
It's always R2's fault.
What? No. What the hell was that?
You doing good, Scott? Yeah?
Just want to see
have
the
no
look on your
fans
face,
going or
R2.
nothing.
What? Huh?
what?
What?
Is it me?
No, everything's good now.
I don't know. I still hear a bunch of noise.
I think that's Randy's got an AC going, don't you, bud?
Mute
Who's
me
got
for
an
a
open-
second. See if it's me. It's me.
The airplane. You're at the airport.
What the fuck that is?
I don't know that that's you, is it?
It wasn't me because I was muted the whole fucking time.
Oh, who killed themselves?
No,
God.
that was Was it me? Who muted me?
I didn't. My hands are up.
I didn't mute myself, so it wasn't me.
I muted myself. I admit it.
I'm muted.
But we can still hear you.
All right, guys. Thanks for the invite.
You're done?
I am done. I'm on
Thank
the
you
East
so
Coast,
much.
bud.
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming, man.
He's
It was
on.
great.
He's on real fucking time over here.
Right on, brother.
No, it's real fun jamming with you, man.
Thanks for the hang, everybody.
Yeah,
Good
bro.
job, everybody, too.
Take care, brother.
Come on
See you
back,
soon.
Joe.
I will try.
Have a good night,
Thank
Joe.
you very much.
Okay, man.
See you, brother.
Cheers.
It was him.
Oh, it was him. Dirty bastard.
See?
Oh, what adventure did Bo have? Hey, fellas, they're still cool. Just got back from a show. It was a Led Zepp cover band called 10 Years Gone. Huh.
Nice. Led
I
Zeppelin
love
cover
that
band?
song.
Oh. Did you go see Kingdom Come?
Everybody hear me okay?
Yep, gotcha, bud.
It still sound like you're in a fish tank, but yeah.
Think about having hot dogs.
There's something I want to ask you after the show.
Buddy, I'm probably not going to be hanging around that long.
If it's about the prize you won, just email Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's just gonna send it out.
Yeah, I didn't know if he sent it out or not because I want to unbox it on my show. That's all.
I don't know.
Say thanks to you guys. So.
Yeah, send an email to Ryan. I think he's gone.
Yeah,
for
but
the-
Ryan said in the chat that he was gonna send it out.
Okay.
Ryan went to bed.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to know because.
Who's thumping their guitar?
I was.
Yeah. Okay. Just turn the volume down if you're gonna. I got my cans real loud, so any of those spikes kind of
Yeah, I'll stop thumping it.
thumpa. Where'd Randy go? Randy.
I don't know if you guys heard me when you guys put me on. I wasn't sure if anything was coming through with the guitar.
Yeah, I heard you there. You're doing some atmospheric stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was using the pedals I got, but I can't wait to I get the better pedal guy that you guys are sending me, so
That's
I have
cool,
something
man.
real.
Awesome. Jimmy, you got one in here, or do you want to jam another round?
Do another round.
You're just a fucking douchebag. So there's that.
I'm just responding to dumbass questions on Reverb.
Reverb.
I'm trying to sell my fucking that Knuckles pedal, and I keep getting $160 for a $400
pedal.
No, go fuck yourself.
Knuckles, that's the
Dude, I get that shit
UA.
all the time when I sell pedals, man. It's like, will you take $30?
Yeah, they're
shit?
$400,
No.
and I've got it listed at $289.
Yeah, you give him a break as it is.
Dude, I was selling an 82 tube screamer, and some guy was like, "I could buy those new for $80," and I'm like, "Dude,
You go ahead and do
off.
that. Yeah.
I heard something. I heard
did
something
sell-
brewing.
I did sell my Synergy rig though.
Yeah, you got out of it okay?
Yep.
Good for you, buddy.
Ow.
Yeah, that guitar my brother's doing for me is looking better each time.
Well, I would hope so. If it looks worse every time he moves ahead, then you got a problem.
Nah, but no, it just makes me crazy because I'm gonna put it right on the wall over here when I
Cool.
get it. But I got to unbox it on the show, so.
What pickup you gonna put in that, Randy?
Where'd Al go? Thought he was gonna play a little fucking.
That one? That one?
I already played it like 30 minutes ago.
It's not one of your best goes there, Randy.
Fuck was
What
that?
in
What the
was
fuck
that?
was that?
Not sure. I just touched one of my pedals and that fell off.
That would be that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I like that one better. It's another one.
That sounds good, bro.
Yeah, man.
That sounds good, Randy. Come on now.
Do it, Randy.
Do it, Al. Do it, man.
When he's burning with the fever, screaming calls when he's lonely in the night. I wanna go crazy with the thoughts of retribution.
Killer Al.
Kick ass, Al.
K-A-L.
Fuck
Oh, yeah.
Totally awesome, Al.
Right on, man. Thank you.
got your sound dialed in, dude. Sounds
You got something, Randy? You got something, Randy? Come on, man. Let me just grab a beverage. I'll be right back.
That a little bit of delay in that, Randy?
What?
Is that a little bit of delay in that?
It's a little bit of echo.
Echo, okay.
Al's not here. He doesn't like this one. So let's play this one.
I did a Randy.
I forgot where I was. That's not the right scale. Shit.
I do that all the time, Scotty. Don't worry about it.
For some reason, it keeps kicking me out once in a while.
I see your signal ain't
Probably
all
your
that
internet.
strong. Yeah, your signal's kind of weak there, brother.
Signal on here is
Yeah.
like dog shit.
Yeah, well, it's good for a while there.
Here's one Randy will like.
You have no bars. What?
Randy
So
will
your
like
video
this one.
stream is cut out a few times, but the audio stays.
Yeah.
Now we got a fucking. What's that noise?
I don't know. Puppy
That would be it.
That was one of my pedals that I use.
Ah. F sharp, Randy. You love F sharp.
Oh boy!
Well done, gents. Well done.
I had to redeem myself. So
You did. You came back and you killed it, man. Speaking of done,
this
are done.
fucking guitar plays phenomenal.
What pickups are in that one?
What you got, man?
Fucking JB and 59. They're going bye-bye.
Really? Fuck, it
Yeah.
sounds great, man.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. That or I'm gonna replace the 59 because I hate the 59.
Right.
And I'll just magnet swap the JB to a rough cast A5.
Do it,
You
man.
gonna put the little capacitor in there too?
No.
Yeah.
Or
I can't have all your guitars sound exactly the same.
or may magnet swap the JB to an A2.
Now you're talking my language.
That'd be fun.
JBs sound really good with an A2 magnet. It's what Jakey Lee used to do.
Yeesh.
I like me some A2.
Jake's got
Is that one of your newer guitars, Randy?
Yes, for like the 8,000th fucking time tonight. Yes,
Sorry.
I know.
Jake's got that throaty tone down low, and it's got a little bit of cut mids. It's nice.
I think the other one he got too. That's a real nice one he got. That new one.
You got any more in you, Jimmy, or you want to roll her up?
Let's roll them on out, John.
Let's say goodnight.
Good night, you bastards.
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.